All right, I know I promised less videos. No, I didn't. I promised more videos for our content. As always, I'm TJ McClellan, broker of Fitness Realty. I love chatting with you guys. One of the questions that has come up is how agents get paid. So it's kind of a misnomer right now where there's a lot of different principles or there's a lot of different ideas on how agents get paid, how much to get paid, what we do for the business, and that type of thing. So, without like diving into it completely and just going completely off the deep end on different criteria and things like that, let's just keep it simple. So, typically in a transaction, there's 6% worth of commission that is going to go to some realtor. All right. So let's say the home's worth 100 grand to keep the math real simple. You guys know there's nothing under 100 grand in Salt Lake unless it's a mobile home. So anyway, off that soapbox, you guys know the market's insane and it's super hot. So let's take it at 100 grand. So typically there would be 6% in commission for the realtors that are involved in the transaction. So whether that's 3% for the buyer's agent and 3% for the seller's agent, or maybe you have a seller's agent that really did a great job and found the buyers as well, sometimes they could collect all 6%. That's not really common anymore nowadays. Typically, if there's one person running both sides of a transaction, they may squeeze their own commission down a little bit. But based on what the agent's bringing to the table and the protection that they can give you to you as a client, I mean, it might be worth that 6% to have them running both sides. So what I want to say is, as a industry as a whole, we don't have a flat fee or a flat rate or a standard rate. There isn't a standard rate across the entire board of Utah. The nation's set up that way as well, but I just want to talk about Utah specifically. So when we're looking at that commission as a whole, 6% was something that a lot of people in the industry would tell everybody, and so a lot of people knew about the 6%. Like I said, that's not the standard. There is no standard. Everything is open for interpretation and negotiations. So when you get down to it, a buyer's agent may make 3%. A seller's agent may make 3%. However, like I said, you could have one individual working both sides of that contract and they could actually receive 6%. So the agent always, I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't say always. Typically, agents are paid from the seller's side of the proceeds. So now that you understand where the 6% kind of comes from, all of it's negotiable, right? I could tell you what ours looks like for our company. I could tell you about lots of other companies. You guys can do your own research about other companies. By all means, there are probably 1,000 different ways to do commission, and that's just scratching the surface. And there's probably 1,400 brokerage firms right now across the Wasatch Front that have all sorts of different commission breakdowns. So, long story short, typically agents get paid by the seller's proceeds from the seller's agent or their brokerage firm. And that usually covers both the buyer's agent and the seller's agent. There are so many different avenues down that road. If you have specific comments, questions, let me know. I can always answer those anytime. So I'm TJ McClellan, broker of Fitness Realty. Just glad to be here to give you guys some information. All right, see you guys next time.